I bet you didn't know that deep in the prehistoric jungles of Colombia, a creature of immense size once slithered. Titanoboa, the largest snake to ever exist, ruled the swamps 60 million years ago. Imagine a snake, longer than a bus, heavier than a car, capable of swallowing a crocodile whole. This was Titanoboa. Fossil evidence tells a tale of a predator so formidable it dominated its ecosystem. However, like many giants of the past, Titanoboa eventually vanished, leaving behind only skeletal remains as a testament to its reign. But what if this colossal serpent had never disappeared? What if Titanoboa had somehow persisted through the millennia, its lineage surviving to share our modern world? The very thought sends a shiver down the spine, conjuring images from our deepest fears and Hollywood blockbusters. The reality of coexisting with such a creature would be far more complex than any fictional portrayal. Join me as we delve into the world of Titanoboa, exploring the awe-inspiring implications of its hypothetical survival into the 21st century. If Titanoboa were alive today, its habitat would need to meet some very specific requirements. This behemoth, estimated to reach lengths of 40 feet and weigh over a ton, thrived in the hot, humid swamps of prehistoric South America. These environments provided the ideal temperature regulation for this cold-blooded reptile, as well as a plentiful supply of prey. In today's world, similar environments still exist, primarily in the tropical regions around the equator. The Amazon rainforest, with its vast network of rivers and swamps, could potentially serve as an ideal habitat for Titanoboa. Similarly, the Congo Basin in Africa, with its warm climate and dense vegetation, could also support such a large predator. These regions, already teeming with life, would experience a significant shift in their ecological balance with the introduction of a predator as large and powerful as Titanoboa. Its presence would undoubtedly have a ripple effect throughout the entire food chain, impacting both prey and other predators. The return of Titanoboa would send shockwaves through these delicate ecosystems. As an apex predator, its impact on the food chain would be profound. Imagine this colossal serpent lurking in the murky depths, ambushing large mammals like capybaras and tapirs. Even jaguars would become potential prey for this prehistoric hunter. This new threat would force a change in animal behavior and migration patterns. Animals might evolve new traits to avoid becoming Titanoboa's next meal. The very structure of the rainforest itself could be affected. The presence of this colossal serpent would trigger an ecological cascade. The thought of sharing our planet with a predator as formidable as Titanoboa is enough to send shivers down the spine. However, the reality might be less daunting than our fears suggest. While Titanoboa would pose a threat, the chances of encountering one would be relatively low. Humans are remarkably adaptable creatures. We've coexisted with large, dangerous animals before. We would develop strategies for avoiding and managing the risks posed by Titanoboa. Education, habitat management, and early warning systems would be key. Titanoboa, like any creature, is driven by instinct and survival. By understanding its behavior and respecting its boundaries, we could coexist with this ancient giant. Section 5, Studying a living fossil. The rediscovery of a living Titanoboa would be a scientific goldmine. This living relic would provide invaluable insights into the evolution of life on our planet. Scientists would study its physiology, behavior, and environmental impact. Analyzing its DNA could unlock secrets about its evolutionary lineage and gigantism. We could observe its hunting strategies and role in the rainforest ecosystem. New technologies would emerge to aid in our study of Titanoboa. Advanced tracking devices could provide real-time data on its movements. Remote cameras and drones could observe the snake without disturbing it. Section 6, Respect and Conservation. The hypothetical survival of Titanoboa would present us with a profound ethical challenge. As stewards of the planet, we would have a responsibility to ensure the well-being of this incredible creature while also safeguarding the delicate balance of the ecosystems it inhabits. Conservation efforts would be paramount. Protecting its habitat from deforestation and human encroachment would be crucial for the long-term survival of the species. Educating local communities about the importance of coexistence and dispelling myths and fears surrounding the snake would be essential in fostering a sense of respect and responsibility. The presence of Titanoboa could even serve as a catalyst for greater environmental awareness. Its awe-inspiring nature could inspire a new generation of conservationists, dedicated to protecting not just this one species, but the entirety of our planet's biodiversity. In a way, the existence of such a creature could remind us of the fragility of life and the interconnectedness of all living things. Section 7. The Titanoboa's impact on our understanding of evolution. The discovery of a living Titanoboa would rewrite our textbooks on evolution. Its size, far exceeding any snake alive today, challenges our understanding of the limits of reptilian growth. Studying its physiology would provide invaluable insights into how such a large, land-dwelling reptile could thrive, forcing us to re-evaluate our assumptions about the constraints of vertebrate evolution. Furthermore, the presence of Titanoboa in the modern world would provide a unique opportunity to study evolutionary processes in real time. By observing how this ancient serpent interacts with its environment and other species, we could gain a deeper understanding of how ecosystems adapt to the presence of such a large predator over time. This living fossil could hold the key to unlocking secrets about past climates and environments. The conditions that allowed Titanoboa to flourish millions of years ago could offer valuable clues about climate change and its potential impact on biodiversity in the future. Section 8. The challenges of coexistence. While the scientific and ecological benefits of coexisting with Titanoboa are undeniable, we cannot ignore the practical challenges such a scenario would present. Human populations in tropical regions would need to adapt to the presence of this large predator, implementing safety measures and adjusting their lifestyles accordingly. Agriculture, fishing and tourism, all vital industries in many tropical regions, would need to be re-evaluated and adapted to minimize the risk of human Titanoboa encounters. New infrastructure, such as protective barriers and early warning systems, might be necessary to mitigate potential conflicts. Managing the impact of Titanoboa on livestock and domesticated animals would be another significant challenge. Farmers and ranchers would need to develop new strategies for protecting their animals, potentially requiring government assistance and innovative solutions. Section 9. The Titanoboa in popular culture. The existence of Titanoboa in the modern world would undoubtedly captivate the global imagination. This colossal serpent, already a star of documentaries and museum exhibits, would become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring awe, fear, and endless fascination. Hollywood would undoubtedly seize upon the opportunity to bring this creature to the big screen, likely with mixed results in terms of scientific accuracy. Documentaries and nature programs would dedicate countless hours to capturing footage of this elusive predator in its natural habitat, educating the public and fueling our fascination. Beyond entertainment, the image of Titanoboa would likely be adopted by various organizations and movements. Environmental groups might use it as a symbol for conservation, while others might leverage its fearsome reputation for their own agendas. Regardless of how it's portrayed, Titanoboa would become a powerful cultural symbol, reflecting our complex relationship with the natural world and the awe-inspiring creatures that inhabit it. Section 10. A world forever changed. The hypothetical survival of Titanoboa wouldn't just alter the ecosystems it inhabits, it would fundamentally change our relationship with the natural world. The presence of such a creature, a living testament to Earth's prehistoric past, would force us to confront our place in the grand scheme of life. We would be reminded that we are not the sole inheritors of this planet, but rather one species among many, sharing a delicate balance with the creatures around us. The awe and respect inspired by Titanoboa could foster a greater appreciation for the diversity of life and the importance of preserving it for future generations. In a world grappling with climate change and biodiversity loss, the existence of Titanoboa could serve as a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of our role as stewards of the planet. Section 11. Conclusion. A lesson in humility. The possibility of Titanoboa's survival into the modern age is a thought-provoking exercise in imagining the unimaginable. It challenges us to confront our fears, to marvel at the wonders of evolution, and to contemplate our responsibility to the natural world. While the reality of coexisting with such a creature would undoubtedly present challenges, it would also offer unparalleled opportunities for scientific discovery, ecological understanding, and cultural reflection. Ultimately, the story of Titanoboa, real or imagined, serves as a powerful reminder of the incredible diversity of life on Earth and the importance of approaching our role as stewards of this planet with humility and respect. And